crack.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Between Two Cracks. I'm Francis Peck. I'm here with Flynn Sabor.
Hola.
Hola. And we're going to introduce another person to roasting their own coffee. So I have here some green beans from Honduras. Your father is from Honduras, Flynn?
That is correct. Well, he was passed away now, but he was from Tegucigalpa, Honduras.
Okay. Have you ever touched green beans?
I've never touched a green bean. It's
Well,
amazing.
go and have a touch.
Do I pick it up?
Yeah, you just pick one out if you want to.
Ooh.
I'll already get one in here. Okay.
All right.
You can throw it in or you can keep it as you like. There it goes. And here we start roasting.
Oh, very high-tech device.
That's how easy it is. So Flynn is a balloon artist. Now that's a very interesting way of making a living. But is it difficult to make a living as a balloon artist?
I would say it's not so difficult. It's actually personality. It's very important, and then your skills come over time. Mm-hmm. Just like being a coffee roaster. At first, you're not going to be very good, but as time goes on, if you apply yourself and practice, you will become something special. So, in fact, this balloon here, its name is Mocha Brown.
That's very
Just
cheating.
like coffee. Yay!
Yeah. A little darker than the shafts that we're actually already developing here.
It looks like the bottom of my feet when you get a what do you call it, a manicure, pedicure. Yes, look, this is what you have when you shave your feet.
Yes, it's more tasty than that though.
Well, I don't know. I've never had my feet shaving in it. You make me try that.
That could be quite a culinary experience. So I'm a little bit. I still have to figure out how to do it without my big chimney for these between two cracks.
Ah, yeah.
So it's making a little bit more mess than it should. So what got you into the balloon act?
That's a good question. I was working on a cruise ship, and I had a friend who was a professional juggler on the ship, and I was sitting in the staff bar one night, and he was showing me some different creations he could make, like a flower or a teddy bear, and I learned a few, but I never really applied it until I moved to Slovakia, and I had to figure out a way to make some money while living in Slovakia, and I was doing a street performing, and I met a guy there named Johnny, and he was doing balloons on the street. He was from California, and I asked him, hey, what's the deal? You can make money with this? And he said, well, you can't charge, but you can actually ask for donations. Mm-hmm. And the next weekend, I put on a whole clown outfit. I bought some balloons, and I went with the 3 balloons that I knew. And then I just went out and made kids happy and made things, and then it expanded from here. That was back in 2002. I believe it was the first time I started. So it's been, what year is this?
Well, we're 2021 actually.
So this is like 20 years or something. But back in the ship, it was even before that, like 97 or something. So
you can have a small look.
Oh, wow, look at that. This popcorn's taking a long time.
Well, I mean, it depends. 5 minutes is not too long in my book.
So I'll make a quick balloon animal with the Mocha Brown. I'll make a dog, a teddy bear.
You can make a cat, I guess. There's some coffee coming out of cats, as I heard.
Okay, so this is called a 260 balloon.
Okay,
that's my friend. Sorry. You can see that he actually he has a straight lines. He ironed his shirt, and I didn't.
Really?
It's kind of mixed up. So we're going to tie our balloon, waiting for our, and this is essentially what we're doing. We're making bubbles in the balloon. And over time, if you practice enough, you get some muscle memory in your hand. You don't even have to look at the balloon.
But you can crack your balloon.
You don't even have to look at the balloon when you're doing it. So you're cracking between 2 cracks.
You can crack the balloon.
Crack, look, see? Yeah, you can. You can go like this. You go.
Okay,
Or you can shock twist it. This is called a shock twist.
Okay.
And it uses at an angle now. So, this is essentially a famous teddy bear head, but it also can be applied to as a cat. Now, the cool thing about balloons is they come from rubber trees, just like coffee comes from coffee trees. So
You hear that first crack?
I didn't hear it. There it is. The popcorn's ready.
They might still be outliers. Let's have a look at the color. Okay.
Smells like nothing. Okay.
So this is a good time to ask you actually, do you prefer lightly roasted or darkly roasted?
I believe. That's tough. I think lighter roasted.
Because you get to choose.
Oh.
As we kind of go into the first crack, you then get to decide when you stop.
I want a light one.
You want a light one?
Light roasted.
Okay. So
are we there? Look! And in the meantime, I made a cat with a mocha brown. So I'm going to say yes, mocha. I want a mocha.
you want a kind of a mocha color.
Mocha color.
So then you have
Mocha balloon, mocha coffee.
Then you have to have a good look at how it is.
Oh yeah, look, is it the same color? It's pretty identical actually. So mocha brown and mocha bean.
Oh.
See? There it is.
So this is also the segment where I start and asking embarrassing questions like,
Oh, super.
did you ever cry during a Disney movie?
Yes. In fact, my favorite princess movie is Rapunzel or Tangled.
Okay.
And when when they found the princess, the lost princess, Rapunzel, when she saw her mom and her dad, and that killed me. That's the best princess movie, Elsa. It is Rapunzel, Tangled. So just so you know, that is my favorite. That is the best. It was the 50th animated movie, and it's the best. And by the way, the guy was named Flynn, like me. So, Flynn Rider. I am Flynn
Sabor?
Sabor.
Of course.
So, yeah.
So how is that color looking to you? Oh.
That is brilliant. I mean, I love coffee, and this is looking. It looks same as the balloon.
You can stop the crack whenever you want to.
Oh, we can just like.
You just say stop the crack, and
wait. Ready? Now.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's exciting, and
We
look.
have some.
Now you can actually hear what we're saying. We'll have to edit that, and people. Ooh.
Okay.
So what are you doing now? What is this process?
So this is the cooling down process because, of course, the beans, they take up a lot of heat.
Yeah.
And usually you let them in the roaster up to the point that you like the color, or let's say.
Oh, let's make it. Look, let's check it out. Look at the comparison here. You can see that yes, it's very some of the beans are exactly the same as the Mocha Kitty.
At this point, probably
or
that
coffee
would
kitty.
make your
It's
balloon
a coffee
explode.
kitty. Yeah, this would not be good.
This would still be too hot for your balloon.
Oh, you have a cat thing on the bottom of your. Look at that.
Well, I think it's more like a panda.
Oh, on this side is cat, but look, it's a transformer. It's panda cat, panda cat, panda cat.
The advantage of when you're only having, a small amount of beans, so this was 50 grams, is they really kind of cool down quite quickly.
Oh yeah, that's and we have to be at a certain temperature before they grind them? Or?
Well, usually you actually wait a few hours before you actually kind of grind them. So we still have 38, but actually let me measure that again because it was going out. Okay, so
smells good.
it smells. So now we can kind of see how much we lost.
Where are these beans from? Honduras.
Hey. 42.2 grams we have here.
Wow.
So now
how much does my cat weigh? Wait, can you clear it?
Can I clear it? Yes, but I have to clear it before you put it on there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Tear. I want to tear the kitty.
And it's a very light one.
What does it weigh?
0.
Oh, wow. You see that?
So
no impact on the environment.
So we're going to
actually, it's a rubber balloon, so it's made from rubber trees, which is actually bio-friendly for my green people out there. I'm green. Look, I'm wearing a tree on my head.
Taking 7 grams here. Ooh. So an important question now.
This looks like some sort of like part of a large bullet.
It could be. Here is the rest of the bullet. So do you prefer to grind or to press?
Grind or press? Oh, I'll grind.
You'll
Sounds like
grind?
fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna grind my coffee.
So you get to decide how fine you want to go. Of course, if you go too fine, you might not end up with coffee, and if you go too coarse, you might not like the taste of it.
Coffee dust.
I put it at 9, which I think will give you, let's say, something in the order of an espresso. If you want to, you can go one finer or one coarser.
Okay.
You know, if you want to adjust, but don't adjust it a lot. Or you can just press
no,
me.
no, I'll trust
And
you. So how many shakes do we do? How many is
Well,
there?
now you just keep, and you will feel it. You will feel it when it's...
Oh, wait, does it make music?
You're also welcome to sing. But at this rate, it's going to be...
Oh, you have to...
You have to... You know, it's great exercise.
Oh, okay, like riding a bike, and do it this way.
Well, that is probably not going to go down. So it's...
This is actually a workout.
It is. So I can...
Oh, I got tennis elbow.
I can
Coffee
see,
elbow.
I can see you...
Can I go the other way?
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
You're not used to grinding your coffee then also.
No, I just give it a capsule and throw it in the machine.
So I believe that was an espresso.
We can't say that. Can we say that?
You can say that. I mean, I hope they won't sue us.
They're gonna take. I like Nespresso. It's a nice, convenient coffee.
And I like to put some efforts into
it.
it.
Is it? It's not doing anything now.
Is it not? Well, you see, this is only 7 grams.
Yeah.
Probably the temperature is helping out a little bit.
Yeah. Is that it? It's done.
It is done.
Wow.
So you can have a first smell.
Oh, it still looks like part of the end of a bullet or something. Well, it wouldn't be a coffee bullet, is it? You think it like, whoa, that's really good.
That's.
Now, by the way, my wife is a barista, so hey.
So there you go. She was a barista on that cruise ship that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, yes, that ship I used to work on starts with a C. Cruises. And I also work for Carnival Cruises, and also for what else did I work? I don't know. Oh, I've been on a Prince, like Rapunzel cruise.
Rapunzel.
Okay.
So here we have our espresso, let's say, grounds pressed.
It looks pretty good.
Usually, you know, I would preheat this.
So what is this machine called we're using? What is this?
So this is the Flare Espresso.
Flare? Flynn Flare. Oh, I'm changing my name.
Yes.
Flare.
No,
I'm totally.
Sabor.
No, I'm not Sabor now. I'm Flynn Flare. That sounds good. Because I'm a juggler, so there's also flare bottles you can juggle.
You were a juggler before the balloon.
Flynn Flare. I am Flynn Flare, the coffee guru juggling balloon guy. There. Flynn Flare.
Okay.
How do you like that, Mr. Peck?
Well, I like the name. So I found some of your cups in your cupboards.
Oh, very cool.
They have a kind of nice handle shape.
Chic, huh?
Yes.
It's an angled, like kind of a chic. So your natural, you've got this natural kind of turn. If you look closely, you can see it's like that. Isn't that cool?
And as far as coffee is concerned, what do you prefer? Having espresso, lungo, cappuccino, latte macchiato?
I like latte macchiato, but I think with this kind of, with the fresh ground, maybe like the straight coffee would be good now without the milk and all that other stuff. Just the coffee. Since we roasted the Honduran beans, and I would say we could just go with well, that's pretty cool.
Well, you're getting my drift with the series actually, because that's what I want to give as an experience to people.
Now, do you think there's a difference between boiling the water electrically or using a fire?
Well, if you're out camping and you want to make yourself an espresso, then
I mean like the natural, the elements, using like air, fire, you know what I mean? Water,
yes,
air, fire, water.
That is also cool. So now we're going to see.
Oh, don't hurt yourself. Have you gotten better at this? Last time you hurt yourself, I think, in episode 1 or 2.
That is true.
You should watch episode 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and vote which one you like the best. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. What is our channel called? Your channel. Will be my channel.
Critical Coffee Considerations.
Yes, we are Critical Coffee Considerations. Here we are with Mr. Francis Peck and Flynn Flare.
So the funny thing is,
You're not going to break yourself. You want me to do that for you?
well, you cannot put too much pressure on it.
Okay.
But well, I guess at this
Can we play?
point,
Can we play Queens Under Pressure? Under pressure, coming down on me. Or was it David
Coming
Bowie?
down
I don't
on
even
you.
know. Was it David Bowie? It's Under
Yes.
Pressure and Pressure. Yeah, Pressure I think was from
but
Queen, and Under Pressure was David Bowie.
yes, at least if you keep pressing, at some point
Are you ticklish? I don't even
you
know.
do get some coffee out of
Are you
it.
ticklish?
So it will just be a very.
Oh wow, that's it's.
It will be.
Wow,
And you
it's-
see, you have to press it down because
Yeah.
otherwise it's going to just jump off. Okay,
Wow.
but we do have some coffee for the tasting,
Wonderful.
let's
we,
say,
we've dimmed ourselves. Okay.
and
Yeah, that's good. That's good enough.
here you go. You get
Wow, it's
you get the
kind of
original.
the economical coffee, isn't it?
Okay, well, but it's all about the taste. So I would say,
Oh,
sip it.
cheers. Sip it. Okay, well, that's all that's in there is a sip. So
There's only a sip here. So an important question: do you have any kind of vegetable notes you pick up, or how was that taste for you?
very tangy. Tangy.
Tangy.
It's a tangy coffee.
It's a tangy coffee. We have a new way of describing coffee now.
Tangy.
Tangy, but did you enjoy it?
It was
Going to-
cold. Cold.
Yeah, that's because we should have heated up the cups to kind of keep the heat.
But it's tasty. But I would say it's a tangy coffee. You know, in my experience, the best coffee I ever had was Kona coffee because they use volcanic ash, and the soil is volcanic ash. It takes all the acidity out of the coffee, and it makes it quite flavorful without any bitterness at all. Some people like bitterness in their coffee, but I love the no acidity, very alkaline tasting coffee, and Kona coffee is brilliant. The other coffee I would recommend to everyone out there is from Jamaica, man. It's called the Blue Mountain Coffee. And it is also quite amazing. But Hawaii, my favorite coffee all time would say Kona coffee. But this is quite nice. It's amazing that you can do that. I mean, here you have like some green beans. You made them brown. We grinded them. We put it in this.
And
sort
all in just 17 minutes.
And
I mean,
garlic press. You can put garlic in there. Hey, you know what? You should do an infusion. Garlic coffee.
well,
Yeah.
we have many experiments to do.
Yep.
Thank you, Flynn,
Yep.
for this amazing episode.
Oh, do we have a
And-
time limit on our thing?
Well, I guess you
or
have
maybe
a time
you do.
limit.
You people have stuff to do. And I'm
So
like,
see you next time, and
Yes.
thank you for watching.
bye now.
Bye.